Hello there. I am doing something a little bit different. I'm still sick, but I can at least do something like this to keep my mind occupied. So I got this yarn. It's this Yarn Inspirations Bernat Blanket yarn. It's a size 6 super bulky yarn, and I'm using this is a Boye brand size L hook. So this is what the yarn looks like, super chunky. And I thought I would use this to make a little cat bed. So we'll see how this goes. I'm just making a little slip knot. Could do a magic circle, but I'm fine just doing a knot. And I'm going to try to work loosely because I can be kind of tight and then it makes it hard to make that into a circle. So let's chain 1, I'm going to do 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I go in the first one and pull that through. And then we have our little circle. So I'm going to chain 1. I'm going to start working into the circle. And I'm going to do like 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And actually I'm going to pause for a second so I can get a safety pin to mark my first one of each row, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So I found safety pins. They were pretty small. You see those in there. So I just grabbed a piece of pink yarn and I'll look back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It gets a little hard to see with this fuzzy yarn. But put that here. So that was our first stitch. We did 6. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the tail to make this center hole smaller. I'll pull it nice and tight. And then we did 6. So I'm going to go in the first one that we did, we marked it. So I put my hook through that, pull it out. And then I'm doing a slip stitch. I'm just pulling it all through. So now I have a little plush circle. I'm going to chain 1. Now I'm going to go two stitches in each. So I'll go back into here. I'll do 1. You don't have to mark each first one, but it just makes it easier for me to do this. It's kind of a pain in the beginning, but I don't know, I like to do it. Usually safety pin is easier, just kind of stick it through there. So that's the first one. This will be 2. Go in the next stitch. 1, 2, into the next stitch. 1, 2. This is all going to be single crochet. The next stitch. 1, 2, 1, 2. So right now we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2. Need some more yarn for my ball. Okay, so we did our 12 stitches. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now I know it looks like a big gap, but we're going to slip stitch that together. Just like that. And we're going to chain 1. I'm going to take this out. And then we'll do 2 in the first stitch. So that's our 2. Go back to the first one. And I want both loops. Put our marker. Okay. So that was 2. Now in the next one we're going to go 1. And in the next stitch we'll go 2. And then 1 and 2. And then 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Okay, so I've just spied one bigger safety pin in my bag, so I'm going to set that there. I'm going to use that. So we were on this last stitch here. We had 2 there, so I'm going to do 1 here. And then I'm going to slip stitch to where we started. Alright, so a little plush circle. I think it'll make for a nice cat bed. Nice and squishy. Alright, so I'm going to actually leave this here. Actually, I'm going to put it... Well, hang on. So go ahead and do our chain 1 and do 2 in this first stitch. And then mark it with safety pin there. And then instead of doing 1 single crochet and every other, now we're going to do the 2 in 1 single crochet, and then 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet in 1, and then 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet. So we're just adding 1 in between. So that was our 2 in 1 single crochet, so we're going to do 1 and 1. Then we're going to do 2 and this one, 1, 2, I have to keep unraveling my ball. I couldn't get it to pull from the center, so it makes it a little annoying, but we'll work with it. So that was my 2. Now we go 1, 2. So we'll have 2 in this one. And then 1, 2. 2 in this one. And 1, 2. 2 in this one. One, 2. 2 in that one. 1, 2. Okay. Now we are going to look at this stitch here. I'm going to slip to it. And then we'll mark that one. One, 2. Oh, I didn't mean to do 2, just 1. Just chain 1. And we'll do 2 into here. So this will be our first stitch. And then 1 in the next 3. 1, 2, 3. So 2, and then 1, 2, 3. Two in this one. And then 1, 2, 3. 2 in this one. And then 1, 2, 3. Two in that one. 1, 2, 3. Two in this one. And then 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we've reached the end of the round again, and we are going to pull up this one, slip into there, and just slip stitch that together. Then we will chain one, and we'll do our first stitch, our stitch marker through it. And we'll do our second stitch. So last row we did 3 in between. So on this row we're going to do 4 in between. So that was our first 2 in the first stitch. So now the next 4 stitches we'll do 1. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll go 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, in that stitch, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Two here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now back to the beginning. Take this marker out. Slip stitch to that spot. Okay, and we'll chain one, and we'll do our first stitch, our marker in, do our second stitch, and so it just keeps repeating. You'll add in between each row. So the first row we did 6 single crochets, then we did 2 single crochets in each around that, and then the next row we did 2 single crochets, 1 single, 2 single crochets, 1 single, 2 single crochets, 1 single, all the way around.